Okay, I'm gonna play someone who moves to position number 6. And of course, I'm open with Old Faithful. So I'm gonna develop my single corner. Okay, it's exchanged already. See, I have to exchange. And then I'm gonna place my checker there. So to block him from developing into his favorite sweet spot. Okay. Now I'm gonna move there so that I can attack the single corner because it's weak at the moment. I'm gonna exchange here. What it does. Right. So we're going to exchange. And then I'm gonna attack this checker here now. Because if he moves this checker here, then I can exchange here and then pin 2 of his checkers with only 1 checker, which is always a good thing to do. Right, so he's moved there. So I'm gonna move here. That's my only move. I'm gonna take this way. Then move this checker here, so that if he exchanges, I can get a king in this single corner. So if he exchanges here, it's going to break him up completely. And I have still some checkers here on my second row, which protects my double corner. And also at the moment, my single corner is very well protected. So let's see what he does. Okay, so he didn't take the double shot. So what I'm going to do, I can either place this checker here and then exchange and get a king, or I could just move this checker here. Okay. Right, let's see which way it takes. Okay, so we have a hanging checker here. So obviously I'm going to get a king first and then attack this checker because it's hanging. It's in danger of being easily taken, so I'll be 1 checker up. Alright, so he's probably trying to exchange here. Which if he does, then I can squeeze that checker. So I can still come down and chase after here. Alright, now if I go after this checker right now, obviously he's going to get a double. So obviously I need to make sure he doesn't get a double. Can you see the double that he would get? So you're going to be very careful. So that's the only way move to make so that he doesn't get a double. Now he's lost his checker here because he can't prevent it from being taken because it's hanging. So he's lost. He's more or less lost. Okay. Now I'm going to move this checker here because if he doesn't move the king out of the way, I can get a double shot. Can you see it? Just pause a moment. Okay, so I'll move that checker here. And then if he goes after this checker, I will exchange here, and then his king is going to be trapped. But obviously he didn't see that. So he's lost another checker. And that's it. Okay, so he lost another checker. Good game. Please support our channel by subscribing to Winning Checkers on YouTube. And so it's just a matter now of facing off. He could play this checker here, of course, to try to get a double, but I can easily block it by moving this checker here. So I'm just going to try to face off. Yeah, he's trying to get a double, so I just move the checker here. So His only move is to play there, then he loses another checker. So now with 2 checkers against 5 checkers, so obviously it's a lost cause. Okay. Move that out of the way, and then pin this checker here. Face off with this checker. Well, you want me to do that? So obviously I should go here, so that well, just a matter of getting some kings now. So it's going to be 2 against 5. But of course, with this game, if you play more than 200 moves, it becomes a draw. So I've got to be careful that I make sure I win as soon as possible. And that is what he's trying to do. He's just trying to make it a draw. Obviously, he should resign, you know. But this particular game, you can get a draw. No matter how many checkers you have, it could still be a draw. Alright, so let's just try to face off. I want to keep the checkers separate because it makes it much easier to win. Move that out of the way. Then bring the other checker up. Let's keep checkers separate. So we're going to face off and then exchange as soon as possible to end the game. Okay, so we've trapped this checker, and now we're just going to go after this one now. And it's just a matter of squeezing them out of the double corner. And this is how you do it. Okay, change, and that's it. Okay, folks, thanks for watching. Please stay safe and healthy, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like and notification button for the last video on playing as Red.